Good morning and welcome back, everyone, to A Graveyard Keeper. Now then, in today's episode, actually, one of the first things I would like to do is move over ingredients to the other chest. I'm fine with having food over here, but the ingredients really should be stored elsewhere, if I can fit them in there. Actually, I should have left the cakes there too. We'll just about fit them all in. Oh, there we go. Marvelous, actually. The cakes can continue to be stored, though. Oh my lord, we've got so many cakes. That is a ridiculous amount of cakes. Can we all agree on this? I've got over a stack of cakes, and I don't even sell them that fast. That's the worst part, is it takes me so long to make them, to actually make any profit off them, because I spend so long just hoarding them. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get 6 berry juices on the way. I think that's a nice way to start the day. And speaking about the merchant, it is, of course, Merchant's Day today, so we'll be able to go and get rid of some of those cakes, hopefully. Hopefully, as well, we will have... Oh no, we don't have any more pastry dough. That is a bit of a problem. Okay, well, we can go ahead and at least deal with that, I suppose. Let's see. We are going to need some more eggs then. Yeah, 5 more eggs to make a bunch more pastry dough. That isn't so bad, I suppose. Additionally, we can go ahead and probably get rid of those beets, honestly, and just make grated beets. Sure. They're better than cooking the beets, it seems, so we are only getting 1 back for each one, though, so I didn't properly pay attention to that, I'll be honest. So this gives me 30 by itself, but if I just bake the beets. Was it baking the beets? Oh no, here we are. 2 for them, just well, beet slices. I wonder how many we get from that. No, we actually don't get 1. So yeah, no, this is out and out a better food there. So okay, I'll absolutely accept that. Sure. Right. Okay. So we've got a few things to do. One of them I feel is we need a second forge. I think that was absolutely going to have to happen. Now, I would like to make a basic furnace and then upgrade to it. I could have another furnace over here, I suppose. That wouldn't be awful. It wouldn't be awful at all, actually. We can't quite fit them in down here as snugly as I would like. The other thing we could do... No, we can't quite fit them in over there as well. That would have been glorious if I could just had a row of them, but I suppose... You can't have everything your way. Yeah, I think we could get away with 2. It might be better to have 3, though, because 1 could then be constantly working on things like iron. The other one could be dedicated to any particular glass materials that I want forged. And we're going to need 1 complex iron part. Have I got enough to do that? Yes, we do. Marvelous. And then the other one could be miscellaneous, basically. So we could have all of those 3 things just doing whatever. Always having this one producing iron. Always having this one making whatever particular kind of flask I want. Or just straight up glass, for that matter. We're going to need some water and we're going to need some fuel. Do I have fuel around? I might do. No. Well, kind of. Okay, well, I'll happily go ahead and use that, sure. There we are. We need a little bit of extra water, and then we should be ready to go. There we are. And again, please. Thank you. Now, it is a bit of an annoyance having to go in here and use this all the time, but we'll make do. There we are. Can pop that into one of these chests. Hello there. Popping back with grapes, I assume? Really? I'm a little bit surprised by that, I'll be honest. Happily surprised by it, but I do wonder if you just walk back and forth no matter what. That has crossed my mind. Right, we're going to need some glass. Unfortunately, we don't really have much. Ugh. Now, if I recall, we're going to need conical flasks for the alchemy workbench. How many, though, is the question. Well, we'll go ahead and get that going. We'll make the conical flasks in a little bit. Let's go and check down here with our zombie friend. You're doing okay down there. Very nice indeed. Have we actually got a load of... We've got a load of wheat. Oof. Probably sell a staggering amount of this to our friends in the village. And I think that might be worth our time, honestly. I also need to go and check out Clotho. It's been a while since we've popped over her way. I would like to visit and perhaps even maybe pick up some things from her. We've got a lot of stuff that we need to do, though. Quite a few things. I would like to grab... Well, we could get some onions, maybe. We'll take the beets in. We'll make plenty of grated beets. All of this is just... It's crazy how much we have, frankly. Absolutely bonkers how much we have. We'll need to do something with that as well. All right, let's go up and check in with our zombie vineyard. There we go. Now, it's going to be until next prayer day before we can get another zombie, sadly. Can I squeeze past there? No, I cannot. Oh, well. But with that, we will have a fully automated wine industry on the go at that point. So let's pop all of that in here. All the wine, all the grapeseed. There we go. Now, can you, for me, craft this and never stop? At least, you know, just keep going until you run out. I will get a second one. This is absolutely imperative at this point that we get a second on the go. Let's drop off the crop waste. Well, actually, I can take that down with me, I suppose. We do want a second purely for hops. Right, so with that in mind, let's remove you. Now, building the second vineyard, it's going to just take one batch of nails, one batch of simple iron parts, and 5 planks. I can easily get all of that together. We're not going to make that a priority right now, though. Can we break this down? Simply because there's no reason to right now. We don't have the spare zombie. We don't even have a fully automated system with making wine yet, so there's no reason for us to try and also go for the hops as well. That would be a bit silly. Right. Can I grab the cakes? Yes, I can. Can I drop off the wheat? I can drop off some of it. In fact, I can drop off all of it. Oh, happy days. Can I drop off the mushroom? I can drop off some of them. Not all of them, though. And that is a little bit of a shame. And I've still got the crop waste in my hands. It's fine, though. We are going to pop over to Haradric. And we'll probably have a chance to chat with him. We're not going to make that my priority, though, straight away. So let's jump off the dead horse. And we're immediately going to go out and talk with the merchant. Because the merchant is the time-sensitive of the two. Hello. I would like to trade. I would like to trade. I can't keep only selling you 5 at a time. Honestly, I'll never get through them. So I'm going to sell you 10 at a time. Yes, it does drop the price quite a whopping amount, but it's fine. I would then very much like to buy all of your grape seeds. Both types. Yes, we're going to spend quite a lot of money here. Do I want to... I don't really want to spend more of the cakes. They're down a fair old bit. That being said, they're fairly easy for me to make as well. So does it really hurt? Not really. I'll go with that. That's a fair old trade there. Very fair old trade. And while we're at it, may as well grab some more berries as well. Now we need to grab some eggs. And we can only get those 5 a day, which is a bit of a potch. There's a reason to pop down here every day that we can if we remember. Now, one of the things that did occur to me is I'm worrying about building the press. Now, yes, we don't need one for wine. That's taken care of by the zombies. However, we still want it for oil. Oil is used in so many alchemical recipes that I recall that we are going to want it. But. We can, I believe, once we've unlocked it, use this. We can use that little vine press down here. So that may be okay for us. I'll have to see if we need some sort of high threshold of trader unlocks with dig to access it. I don't think we do, but either way, that is an option. I know you can use it though. I just can't remember if there are any particular requirements before you can do that. Go ahead, we'll sell 20 muffins to you as well. There you go. I should be known as the Muffin Man. There we are. Dunk. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, so with that done, you can hop, skip, and a jump back over to Sweet Home. Now then, with that, do we want to make any more berry juice? We might do. I don't have the apple. I should have picked up some apples. That was a bit silly of me. Oh well. But what we do have is enough to get a bunch of pastry dough, and then we can get a load of berry pies on the go. I could, of course, make the cakes if I really wanted to. That does make a lot of money, but no, we're gonna go with these for now. We'll make the rest of it into cakes in time. However, I would very much like to make the rest of these into grated beets because this is actually quite good. I'm going to be honest; these are really good, good energy. I fancy they're better than the muffins, honestly. In fact, I'm going to compare that in a moment because getting the beets is relatively easy for me to do. Granted, I could make more muffins than I will ever be able to make grated beets, just because the wheat has got such a good conversion into flour. But that said, a muffin only gives me 24. Grated beets give me 30, so they're more space efficient, if nothing else, on my hotbar. There we go. That is wonderful. We shall leave that as it is for now. Okay then. Now, we're not going to be able to go and see Clotho today, unfortunately. She's probably already asleep, but that's fine. Well, I'm going to be fussy and I'm going to use this correctly. Did I not just pick up those? There we go. I was about to say, that was a bit odd. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these. I guess I could also make the conical flasks there, I suppose. And we can drop the rest of this off. There we are. Not too bad at all. Now then, the next step on our list. We're going to need a good wallop of complex iron parts, actually. So let's go ahead and make 10 of the simple iron parts we have into complex iron parts. This is going to give us enough that we're probably not going to have to worry about complex iron parts for quite some time going forward. I mean, eventually we're gonna hit a stumbling block with them. You always do. But making them in a large batch like this is just more efficient, I feel. Save up and then just get loads of them so you don't have to worry about that for a while. There we go. Let's just meditate in the rain. Enter sage mode. It'll be fine. And then we'll finish all of these in one go. Seems that I need a little bit more practice entering sage mode. Never mind, never mind. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Right. I think we probably want a distillation cube. Once these are done, we'll get the alchemical workbench up and going. We've got 8 polished blocks there. I think we've more or less got everything that we're really going to need here. I'm thinking that we're doing quite well. Let me go down and just check in the basement, though. I want to double check what's going to be required for the alchemical workbench. I know it was conical flasks, but what other components are we going to need? So we've got the hand mixer, we've got the alchemy mill. So it's just a couple of planks. Okay, that's actually really easy to do. The alchemy rack would be glorious though as well. I'm not gonna lie. That one would actually be very, very nice to have. So how about we go for the alchemy rack and the alchemy workbench? So I'm gonna need 6 planks, 2 advanced conical flasks, 12 flitch, 4 wooden beams, and a set of nails. All very, very easy things to make. Let me go ahead. It's going to require a bit of tree chopping, but I think I'm up to the task. Okay, there we go. You know what? I find tree chopping less cathartic in terms of making the little time lapses, simply because the vast majority of time spent with lumbering is carrying the logs. It's not actually chopping the trees. Whereas if you're going around smashing up all rocks or just smashing boulders to get stone, a lot of that is the whole process of actually gathering and pickaxing the rocks. Whereas with trees, it is mostly walking around. So I'm probably not going to do a time lapse for that one, unfortunately. I was just sat there thinking, it's going to be great. I'm going to have a wonderful time lapse. And then it was like, but most of the time lapse will be me walking. I'll get like 4 chops. On the plus side, though, we do have an awful lot of wood here now. So that's at least one good thing. Now, we're going to want a bunch of flitch. So that's actually, well, do we want to turn it all into... No, we don't want to turn it all into flitch. We do need at least some wooden beams. Let's get some of that made then. Shouldn't take us too long. Right, and then we'll get 8 wooden beams. There we go. Now, once we've got the requisite amount of red signs, we do need to unlock the jointing. If I have a quick look over at that, we're going to be wanting the carpenter's workbench too. So it's not going to require another work table, which is actually quite good. We're not going to need a load of extra room for that. Right, and I want 8 wooden planks. Or was it 6? It was probably 6, but we'll go ahead and make 8 anyway. It's better to have more than I need than less than I need. Right, there we go. This shouldn't take us long at all. And our berry pies are all done, so we can go ahead now and just set up another 10 cakes to be made. The merchant is going to be so happy giving me all of his money. It's going to be grand. Though, to be honest, at the rate that I'm buying grape seeds, I'm the one giving him money. But still, it's fine. Now, we have got both the amount we need for an alchemy rack. Let's go ahead. Where are we going to place you? How can I rotate this? I can't really actually rotate it very, very much, which is quite saddening. I could put an alchemy rack over there, I guess. It's not too much reason not to. That being said, I could also move that over here as well, and then I'd have even more room over there for an alchemy rack, which I think I might prefer. Where is the alchemy workbench going to go, though? Let's see, the alchemy workbench would be nice up there as well. I suppose I could put the alchemy workbench here, though. Sure, we'll pop the alchemy workbench there. And I'll get the alchemy rack somewhere around here. Maybe an alchemy rack right about here. Can I rotate these at all? It's most vexing that I can't. Most vexing. The use of space is subpar on so many levels. I guess I could have an alchemy rack over here and another one there maybe, but for now we'll just pop it there. And we'll hopefully be able to manage that. Right, let's grab all the alchemy bits and bobs. I'm going to treat Ash as an alchemy bit and bob. We've got all of those in there as well. Okay, let's get these made and get them shuffled over then. Oh, this is going to make life down here so much easier. So much easier. It's going to be grand. I'll drop these off. There you go. We are going to need a lot more. I keep looking at this thinking it's an alchemy ingredient. No, that's my lunch. It's my lunch. It's not an alchemy ingredient. What the dickens? The only other thing we're going to need is the distillation cube that I recall. Right, we can make spices out of health solution and salt. And we can combine various other things together. We've got the recipe for health solution and salt. So that's the main thing there. Ugh, my lord. I'm going to have to drop some things off in here just so I can pick all of this up. There we are. Conical flask as well. There we go. I shall be back for my other bits and bobs in just a moment. There we go. And now we can fill this. This little storage space here is going to be grand, but it is not going to last us. Like at all. We're going to go through that so ridiculously fast. Where's the distillation cube? Do I not have the distillation cube unlocked? Really? There we go. Okay, well I can unlock it straight away though. Oh, and I can already upgrade the alchemy workbench. Fair enough. Right, what do I need for a distillation cube? Stone and complex iron parts. Okay, well that's actually not bad at all. I am more than happy for that. All right, now we're going to need jointing, and in fact we're going to need steel parts for the alchemy workbench too, and that is quite a fair ways away. Still, this isn't a bad start. I mean, just refresh my memory again. Just stone and the complex iron parts that we need to bring down here. Okay, well we can definitely go and take care of that. And on the way, I think we'll just check out whether we've got much in the way of grapes down here. Yeah, we're actually starting to stockpile them. Fantastic. It won't be long before we can get our first big batch of wine brewed up, or fermented up, as the case may be. Right, let's drop these off there. Just want to go and grab some stone. Actually, we'll move the wood items across to the other chests over here. I think that would make a lot more sense. Let's drop them off in here. There we go. Eventually, I'll sort it out so that I've got specific things in here. The whetstone shouldn't be there. Why on earth is the whetstone there? My lord. Pop that one in there. I should make some more chisels, actually, thinking about it as well. Do we not have stone? Oh dear. Gonna have to go for a bit of a stone gathering journey, but that should be fine. Actually, can I make a few more than this? Sure. That should be a lot better. We'll get 2 chisels and we'll pop them in there, and that'll do us for quite some time, I imagine. Let's gobble down some more food. There we go. That is going to take care of us for a bit, I should imagine. Or rather, I hope. Right, we can drop off the rest now. We don't need to be holding on to all of this stuff. Let's pop the whetstone in there. And yeah, we're gonna just have to go and grab some stones from around the place. But again, I kind of like gathering stone. It's a little bit more relaxing. That being said, we're gonna have to deal with some bats over here. It does sadden me when I have to kill bats. Oh no, never mind. Bats aren't here. Marvelous times. Ah, fantastic. I approve. But since we're already up this way, you know what? Let's go ahead and check on the camp. Pop. Hello, everyone. Hi. 6. Oh, there we go. I'm making some carrot down there. Fantastic. We can get a new refugee. We can build a new bed as well. I think getting a new refugee would be the better option. There we go. Perfect. Absolute one. Oh, and I can also do the. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's get the other bed down there as well. There we are. Done just about. Can I put more in? No. We cannot add any more, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine, in fact. Let's check out how the camp is doing in terms of food. It's doing very well. Very, very well. It's got so much food. You don't need those, all these. I'll take those back with me. Thank you very much for your donation. But everything is doing okay over here. We will get some wheat up here, I think, as well, and probably some beets, honestly. Oh, well. You know what? That's my fault, because I was thinking about that before. I was thinking, oh, you know, I should check on my tools. They probably need to be serviced. Did I check on my tools? No. No, I didn't. And what happened? My tools broke when I was using them, which now means I need to make 2 trips. I've got to go back, fix them, and then come back up here later on to finish the work that I was doing. Okay, right. We finally got all of the stone down here that we need, and my goodness, did that take a bit of time. That being said, though, we are now going to generate quite a lot of red skill points doing this, which is fantastic. Very much appreciated, in fact. Well, I eat some berry pies. Yes, I will absolutely eat some berry pies. There we go. And we are, well, will we actually crest the 200 mark? Yes, we will. We will crest it just with the last build action. There we go. Right, do we have enough to get the jointing now? Not quite. We need just a little bit of skill points. And then we've got to upgrade our carpentry bench. But you know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can easily get there in the end. There we go. Some more cakes as well. Let's go ahead and drop those off. There we are. Oh, we got quite a lot of things that we need to deliver. Oh, did I have any bees that I needed to drop off? Yes, I had 2 bees. So we need 5 more bees. Also, I need to repair my shovel before I forget. Otherwise, the next time I go up to the camp, I'll be most vexed. There we go. Let's get that sorted. And then go down and deal with alchemy. Oh, many, many things doing today. Right, we want to drop off. I actually should drop off the grape seeds as well. Thinking about it, as well as the crop waste, which I'm just carrying everywhere. You know, just I don't know. Maybe I draw comfort. Perhaps I was the son of a farmer in a world far from this one, and got overcome by urban life, moved to the big city, but never forgot my roots, and always kind of yearned for the earthy smell of the farm. There we are. That's my little origin story for you. I think we have the distillation cubes down here, and I think I recall that being a bloody good idea. So let's pop 2 of them down there. Pop. There we go. Now, hopefully, I can still reach all of the items over there. We might not. We'll have to see, but hopefully we can. Let's gobble down another pie. There we go. Punk. And over here as well. At this point, I believe we may have everything we need to make at least the spices. Now, let me double check. That was life powder, I think. Or it might have been... No, it wasn't. It was salt and health solution. Well, actually, have we studied crop waste yet? No. Let us go ahead and study crop waste. There we are. And we get a powder. Oh. Well. It was a hiccup grass. It's going to be one of them. What do we got there? Fluid. There we go. I think it's hiccup grass that we distill into health solution. Oh, sorry. That we get into health solution. Now, have we got anything around that we can break down? We don't. Oh. Okay, so we basically get the vials out of that, but perhaps it is hand mixer. Let's see if we can. Yes, there we go. Perfect. And so with that, we should be able to get spices. Oh, do we not have any salt here? That's most odd, but okay. We'll go ahead and we'll grab some of that salt very soon. We may as well break all of this down. Though it takes a lot of time to do it, which is not exactly the best use of my time. I'm going to leave this here for... Well, no, I won't. I'm going to pop that into a chest. I'll be right back with the salt, because then we will have everything we need for the merchant's quest to cure his hiccups. Or rather, to fix the fact that he can't taste anything anymore, which must be a little bit vexing, let's be honest. Alright, let's go and grab all of that. Is the salt up here? Yes, it is. I believe... Well, honestly, we'll take 2. Just on the odd chance. We can make it an alchemy mill. I wonder what makes that salt. That's an interesting one. I wonder what makes salt. Either way, though, we've got what we needed. Let's go and get that all set up there. We're actually... coming up to the morning of Sloth Day, we may have a sermon in this episode, or it may have to wait until the next. We will see how time is going, because I've spent a lot of time in today's episode that is just going to get cut out, so we may as well consider that. Now, we need to make a growth formula. What do we have? Let's have a look. We've got life powder. I'm fairly certain that the silver one involved ash. Is it ash in the health solution? Let me check. So, where are we? Oh. Can I not use that? Ash and... No, there we are. Health solution. Let's give it a shot. If it's not this, then it's possibly a goo of life. Not what I was looking for. Not gonna lie. A little bit confused by that one, but okay. Not quite what I was aiming for. Possibly life solution, then. let's go ahead and now this is the tricky part. Have I researched all of the alchemical odds and sods? Body parts. I have, and that does break down into a solution. We can refine hearts. We can decompose intestines. Skull doesn't decompose into anything. The bones can. Does the blood? No. Well, you know what? We're going to bring across a couple of these and see what we can make out of them. But if I am lucky, then we're going to be able to find a growth solution out of this. And that is my hope, at the very least. Let's pop the hearts down here. It's going to take some time. The distillation cubes can't be rushed. So just pop the hearts in there. There we go. Now, the intestines get milled, I believe. Oh, no, sorry. The brain gets worked over here. There we go. Into life solution in the hand mixer. And then the intestines get milled over there. There we are. Let's go ahead and mill these intestines down, as well as the bones, actually. And they give me life powder. Okay, fair enough. Now, bones. I think we get white powder. Okay, I was thinking bone meal, but white powder will do. I'm fairly certain this is how we get... if we mix that with oil, we will get paint out of that. And the same with the ash. The ash and oil, I believe, gets you black paint. Now, we want ash and life. Ooh, we haven't studied it. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to mix with it, but we'll see. Pump. Ah, fantastic. Memory complete. Thank you very much, memory. Mind you, I did play an awful lot of this game, so I guess that shouldn't be too surprising there. Do we use this in the alchemical workbench? I think we do. Yes, we do. Okay, I need some peat. And this will give me 10, and I need more than that. So let me go ahead and make some more growth enhancer. In fact, I know... Oh, okay, then I can only make them in batches of 1. Fair enough. Alright then, game. We'll do it your way. But I need to go and get some peat. Thankfully, we got some peat just up top in the graveyard. And with this, we may be able to go ahead and upgrade our vineyards so that they produce... Oh, did I not pick money up? No. What? Did I miss a day? Possible I missed a day. Oof. I apologize, everyone. How wretched. I don't think I did, though, but oh well. I've been doing a lot of things, okay? There's been a lot of stuff going on. Maybe missing a sermon here and there isn't going to be too surprising. While I'm over here, I may as well grab the mushrooms and the berries as well. Yoink. Down here as well. Now, I have been told in the comments that although having the better fertilizer will increase the likelihood of me being seed, breaking even on seeds, or possibly even seed positive, it will not upgrade the seeds. Whereas if I planted them in my own garden with good fertilizer, I would gradually upgrade the seeds over time. So that is definitely something to bear in mind. Oh, I really need to fix this fence. How much is it to fix the fence? Let's have a look. How much do I need to pay to fix this bloody fence? Because it's annoying me. 10 nails, 10 wooden plank. Gotcha. Sorted. We will do just that. Okay, let's get down here, though, and make this fertilizer for us. Oh, that's going to be grand. Truly. I'm going to be so happy to have those farms upgraded. Right, so quality fertilizer. Let's get all 4 of these made. There we are. And this will be enough for possibly both of my personal farms. We may even be able to upgrade the farm in the camp as well. And if we can make it so that farm is seed positive, that is going to be a huge upgrade for us. Absolutely crazy upgrade. You know what? I'm going to leave those there, since I do need to study them at some point. Yes, we will do just that. Actually, I'm going to take the river sand away. Well, I'll leave 1 river sand there, since I can then use this to make some more glass in my own personal forges. Let's go ahead and take care of all of this. There we go. And drop some of these off. Yeah, pop that there. We've got more than enough nails. We just need some planks now, I would say. Right, can we get some more glass, please and thank you. Diolch and Vawr. We've got more than enough flitch, frankly, but we'll make a couple more just to be certain of it. There we go. We can pop all of that down here. Oh, do we have planks? We do have a couple of planks. Marvelous. And we're not going to need to do as much work there then. There we go. Oh, I do need one more. There we go. And then with that, we're going to go and upgrade our zombies. Our zombie vineyard. That is going to be so good. We still need to get another zombie, mind you, but and unfortunately, because we had to use the study materials, that has slowed things down a tad. You know what? I left all of the peats down there, and I bet we're going to need some to upgrade this. Let's just hope that I'm wrong, but I've got a funny feeling that we are going to need a little bit more. We shall see. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at you. Can I upgrade you? Oh, I can just straight up upgrade you. Oh, that's fantastic. Need to halt the other craft to begin. Oh, okay. Fine. Okay, I got the seeds back. Can I grab you? I mean, that wasn't quite what I meant to do, but sure. There we are. Now to upgrade, I need another 12. That's fine. You now work here forever. And please go ahead. And well, actually, may as well make the fancy stuff. What's the better odds? I guess is the question there. Either way, go ahead and just do that forever. I guess what I should do is have a second one up here. We need a lot of these. Oh, that's gonna take some time though. It's gonna take some time. We're not gonna get there very quickly, but that is fantastic right now. Let's go and upgrade my wheat farm with the better fertilizer and see how that goes for us. Thanking you. Tunk. There's some more for me to go and grab in a moment. Okay, let's just stop that. Once you're done, you're done. I've learned my lesson this time. I will keep the fertilizer on me though, because we may well go up to the camp and take care of that actually. I don't think that would necessarily be a bad idea. We've got everything we need to fix the fence around the church though. I would very much like to do that. That would be a lovely place to wrap up today's episode, I think. Let's have a look. Let's go ahead and get another bunch of cakes on the make. There we go. Ah, things come together. Things are coming together. I am very happy with where things are going right now. But yes, it's going to take us a good bit... Oh, hello, Bishop. There we go. It's going to take us a bit of time to get the additional zombie, unfortunately. Simply because we need a lot of faith for that. Right, let's fix the fence. So good. So much better. So much better in so many ways. So hard to even put that into words, but wow. I guess we could have a quick look, see if there's anything else that I can grab in here. The wooden shrine, for example, I might be able to put that together pretty sharpish. 4 simple iron parts, 4 planks, and 4 wooden beams. I've got all the components. Let's go and do this. Pop. Right. Iron parts, please. That'll do. And we want planks. And we've already got the beams. Awesome. And then 4 simple wooden planks. All right, not too bad so far. Not too bad at all, actually. We're a little bit sleepy. Let's go and let's quickly meditate on the sermon that we're going to deliver to the parishioners today. It doesn't do to have a sleepy or drunk prior. No. No, I don't have Henry around who I can shirk the responsibility of delivering the sermon off to. So I need to be on top form. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can do. What is the next thing I need to do for you? Reach 50 at the church. Well, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a tricky one for now. But let's go ahead and pop down a nice wooden shrine in here. Go ahead and make some more candles. And then everything should be good. I can't fit them down here, so that just doesn't work out that way. I can put them here, though. Dunk. So I can have to... Didn't realize. May well be worth me going to... Because if this gives me enough, give me a flat 5 by itself. That is absolutely, positively, in every way worth it. Let's go back to Sweet Home. Grab some more cakes. You know, perhaps I could hand out some cakes to the parishioners. Ah, be marvellous. That would definitely get me a bit of extra faith. Alas, I cannot do it, but I'm certain that would be a way of getting extra faith. Let's get a second shrine. In fact, you know what? Let me get a couple more. We'll take all of the nails over, and I may even be able to fit in some more candelabras. If we can just eke out enough faith with this sermon that we can take care of all of the zombies for now, that is going to be absolutely wonderful. Go ahead, let's grab this one. And then we want a few more wooden planks. Please and thank you. We'll pick up all the flitch then as well. I don't think we need the flitch for the candelabras, but, you know, well, there's no point in not grabbing it. I'm right next to the stuff. Thanking you. It should be everything we need. Yes, I do believe so. Right, we're going to take the rapid route through the basement. Grab some more cakes on the way. Oh, it's getting close. Are we going to have enough time to do all of this? I don't know. We're trying to make everything perfect, and by doing so, we're risking getting nothing out of it. You gotta live life on the edge, you know. It's the little things that let us know that we're still alive. Right, let's go ahead and make a bunch of candles, please, and thanks. That'll do very nicely indeed. 1 and indeed 2. Let's move. No, quickly. Nah. Right, now we need our prayer. There we go. Oh, this is going to be close. Pop the candle there, because if all else fails, I can quickly get the sermon off before we run out of time. Right, quickly. I want another wooden shrine right there. I don't think we're going to have time for another candle. Oh, we might. No, we can't rotate it. Fair enough. That's fine. This will do for now. I could probably put some candelabras down the bottom, but I don't want to risk it. Right, we are going to be at 37. That is amazing. Let us get this prayer on the go. Oh, my lord. Come in, everyone. I just want to say a few words. Our church great. And now, let us chant the canticle of Saint Algorithmus. It's, almost. You're not quite hitting it right, otherwise we would have some faith overflow. Come on. Don't let Saint Algorithmus down. Well, I mean, 12 faith? I mean, okay. Not quite there, though. We need to practice, peeps. We need to practice. More likes in the donation box on your way out, please, and thank you. 12 faith. So worth it. And a fairly good bit of cash as well. Okay, so in the next episode then, we are going to be waking up another zombie friend. And it's going to be grand in the way that only woken up zombie friends can be. Let's pop that over there. My lord. This was actually a really, as much as it was all over the place, I feel really good about the progress we made in this episode. But that is going to be the end, because every episode does, unfortunately, have one. And this is the end for this one. So, as always, I really do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will be joining me in the next. But until then, our church great.